Hey, this Claude agent wrote this entire blog on my WordPress website just by putting in a single prompt. So you can see this prompt that I gave, that write a blog for voice broadcasting for small businesses, right? And it created this entire blog on my WordPress site and directly published it as well. So in this blog, the Claude agent automatically picked up the title, it added the images, added the citations, and was also able to add the backlinks that you can already see into the website. So it makes sure that the entire blog is SEO optimized. If I go below, you can see it has added more backlinks. It has the right formatting of the entire blog. It has created tables for more visual appealing, and it was also able to add this YouTube video directly by searching on the internet. And at the bottom you will be able to find an FAQ section, and after the entire blog was ready to publish, it directly used my WordPress API to publish the blog. So all I had to do was simply give in this single prompt and it did everything else. So if you're a business owner who has a website and wants to drive organic traffic to your website, this Claude agent is the exact thing that you're looking for. And by the end of this video, I will tell you exactly how you can install this Claude agent into your own system and you can connect it to your website so you can get SEO optimized blogs for your website in a few minutes. So here is the entire GitHub repo that I'm going to provide you by the end of this video. What this SEO blog agent can do for you is it has 6 different agents that is working to make SEO optimized blogs for your website. So the first agent that it has is this detect agent. So if you have a WordPress site, it is going to check your website, it is going to fetch the content, and it is also going to make sure that what type of post that you have already created. After that, it is going to pick the template automatically from your website. Once it has all these things, that's when it calls the research agent. So this research agent can do your research based on verified sources, can do competitor analysis, can find images as well as videos that will go well for the blog. Then there is a writer agent. So this writer agent is going to write the full article. It is going to do the formatting and also going to add the FAQ schema. Then there is a validator. So it has a 9 checkpoint SEO audit system. It is going to verify that the entire blog that we have, it is SEO optimized. It has backlinks, it has internal links, it has the right images, it is using the triggered keywords. And if there are any issues, it is also going to automatically fix the issues, embed the images as well as the links. Finally, there is another agent that is going to do the review. So this review agent has a 100-point quality scoring system. So you can see how this 100 points are classified. This review agent is going to review the entire blog based on content quality, SEO optimization, the EEAT signals, the technical elements, as well as the AI citation. Based on that, it is going to give a scoring to the blogs, and if the score is less than 80, it is not going to publish the article. It is going to learn from its mistake and it's going to start creating another article that can get a score of more than 80. Once the review is done, then this publish agent has the capability to publish the article directly to your WordPress site. So you don't have to copy paste anything. Everything is going to be handled by Claude Code and it is going to directly publish it to your WordPress site. So this is the entire pipeline of this agent. Now let's understand why is it better than any copywriter for you. So it has 4 specialized agents. So one is going to do the research, one is going to do the writing, one is going to validate that it is SEO optimized, and the last agent is going to review it. And when we talk about the research agent, it is not just a filler, and it is going to search among the tier 1 to tier 3 sources. Websites like .gov, .edu, Ahrefs or SEMrush. Only those websites we're going to get the data so that we do not get any fabricated data. Then there is a writer agent that is going to make sure that the formatting of the entire blog is absolutely correct. There is also a 100-point quality scoring, as I already told you, based on quality, SEO, EEAT principle, technicality, AI citation readiness, and if it is below 80, it's not going to publish it. It also has an anti-AI detection. So it is going to make sure that each sentence is naturally written. There is also a skill for auto-publishing. So you don't need anyone to publish these blogs. It is directly going to publish it on WordPress. There are 12 different content templates that this SEO agent already has. So you don't have to give it anything. There is a cannibalization check. So this ensures that any article that you're publishing, it is not duplicate. It is not repetitive. So your audience is getting a fresh piece of content every single time. There is a FAQ schema, and it can also add internal links based on your existing post. Well, now let's understand how you can also use this Claude agent to write SEO optimized blogs for your own business website. Alright, so now let's go to the desktop and let's create a new folder here. I'm going to call this SEO Blog Agent. And let's open this up. Now we have this empty folder. Now let's use VS Code to invoke our Claude agent. Alright, so now I have opened VS Code. Now let's open the folder here as well. I'm going to go to desktop and I'm going to open the folder that we just created. Perfect. So this is the folder, it's totally empty. And now here I'm going to open the terminal so that we can start using Claude. If you do not have VS Code in your system, just use the link in the description to download VS Code right now. So now I have opened terminal into VS Code and I'm simply going to say Claude. I'm going to say trust this folder, and now we have Claude open into our system. Here I'm going to say clone this repo and I'm going to drop in the link of this repository. I'm going to click on this code button and I'm going to copy the HTTPS code here, and next I'm going to paste it here. Claude is going to clone this repository and it is going to create a new folder inside this folder. And you can already see it has created this new folder that is called SEO Blog Agent. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say install. I'm simply going to say install this skill globally. Perfect. So now you can see the blog skill is now installed globally. I'm simply going to press Ctrl C to exit this and I'm going to type Claude again. And now when you type /blog, you will be able to find this skill into your Claude Code terminal. And the skill already says this is one command blog engine. You just need to write /blog and enter the website name, enter the topic, and it is going to do the research. It is going to write, optimize, and publish the SEO-optimized blog. Alright, so let's use the skill for my website that is called mantra.wordpress.com. So I am going to now enter a topic. Benefits of IVR machines for small businesses. So right after this, you can see it has started with the stage 0, that is detect. It is going to analyze my current website and now it is calling a script that is WordPress authentication. Let's say yes. Since we have not given any authentication, it is going to ask us to do the authentication right now. Alright, so now it is asking me to run this command into a new terminal. So I'm just going to click on this button. It is going to let me open a new terminal right here. Press on enter. And now it is asking for client ID. So for this client ID, what you need to do is you need to go to developers.wordpress.com. So now I have asked Claude Code to simply help me create client ID and client secret. It is going to ask me to go to this website. I am going to enter the name, that is SEO Blog Agent. Simply going to say V2 and enter the description, enter the website URL, enter the redirect URL. Once that is done, we are simply going to click on create. And it is asking me to just do this captcha. So this is 6. Click on create. And now my application has been created. I can simply click on this. It is going to take me to the application. And here you can find the client ID as well as the client secret. You can copy this, paste it here, click enter. And now copy the client secret, paste it here, press enter. Now the script opened this into my browser. I'm going to click on approve. And that's it. My entire WordPress site is now authenticated. And now I'm going to go back to the SEO blog agent and going to write auth is done. You can continue. This is just a one-time thing. Once you have given the authentication, it is going to be able to create these blogs automatically for a very long time. Well, while it is doing the research, alright, so stage 0 is completing. Alright, so stage 0 has been completed and it was able to find the website name. It was already able to find that I have created 4 existing posts. It identified my niche, identified the template, and was able to fetch the previous post as well. It also has a cannibalization risk, so it is slow. And now it has started calling the research agent, which is now going to research about the entire topic. While it is doing this, it is also showing me the entire progress tab. So you can see it is at stage 1, then it is going to stage 2, after this stage 3, 4 and then stage 5. Now it is going to take some time to research about the entire blog, but while it is doing this, let me show you one of the previous Claude agent that we ran. So this is another blog that the same agent wrote. The topic was given as voice broadcasting for small businesses. It did the stage 0, it was able to detect the website, found the topic, it was also able to finalize the template, and then it started with the research. It did the research for a very long time and it was able to create this HTML page that contained all the links, all the images, every single thing, as well as the content that we want to read. So you can already see it keeps on updating the same HTML page with more and more content. And once the content was updated, then it started doing the SEO audit. So this is another agent that it called that does SEO audit. So it has this checklist. It has a 9-point system that is going to finalize the title, going to finalize the meta description, heading hierarchy, internal links, external links, canonical URL, OG meta tags, Twitter card, as well as the URL structure. So the audit was done and it passed every single thing other than the title tag. So it is going to fix the title tag now. You can see that it made change to the same HTML page, and after the SEO validation was done, then it started the review agent. You can see it called a new agent that does review. And this review agent gave a score of 74 out of 100. Now since this is below 80, it has to improve the blog before publishing. So now it is going to apply priority fixes to cross the 80-point threshold. So you can see it started adding more changes into the blog, and you can see here it did a few more changes into the same blog. Now it added the author bio as well as the trust footer. It keeps on making a lot of changes so that it can cross the threshold. So you can see once the fixes have been verified and the score reached to almost 82, that's when it is ready to publish the blog. Now it is going to proceed to stage 5, that is publishing. So this SEO blog agent asked me, do you want to publish now or do you want to save this blog into the draft? So I said simply publish it now. Now it published it to the website directly. And it also returned me the entire website URL. If I simply copy this URL and open it into the browser, you can find the blog that it created. I can scroll down, it has the title, it has my citations, it has the images, and it also has the right links. So this ensures that any blog article that I'm publishing, it is SEO optimized. Perfect. Now let's see where we are at the current stage. So it is now going to ask me for a few permissions so that it can start doing the Google search, fetch the relevant articles. I'm just going to give it that, and it is going to complete the research to the blog, every single thing. Great. So now this SEO blog writer agent can publish SEO optimized blogs for your WordPress site without any hassle. So you don't have to hire any copywriter or any content writer for your business website, and you can start getting that organic traffic to your website, start making more revenue. Now that's it for the entire video. Now if you like this content, make sure that you go to my LinkedIn profile and you connect with me. I regularly post about new AI agents that can make your business AI native. So if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur who wants to make their business AI native, book a call using the link in the description right now, and let's start the consultation process immediately. Alright, so if this video was useful for you, make sure that you like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.